So, this is where our adventure, Africa adventure, begins. This is Malelane Gate, an entrance into Kruger National Park. That's where we're going to say hello to all the wild creatures. Most importantly, if they got Wi-Fi, so that you guys can enjoy day number 3. 32 to 34 degrees Celsius all the way to get us here. In the morning, we didn't put the t-shirts on or anything. This is how we drove. And I just put the towel over the seat and that's it, sweat. Camp is lekker. Everything seems to be going nicely. Tomorrow morning we will be going out of the camp. It looks like tonight I won't be able to post because unfortunately the hotspot, Herbert's hotspot, doesn't seem to be catching on. There seem to be no reception. So unfortunately I won't be able to load, but I'll have it all ready for you for tomorrow. So that will be day 4 and 5 a bunch together. Those videos, thumbs up if you seem to enjoy them. So of course, what will Herbert do? Do exactly what we are told not to do. No. Leave those wild creatures be wild. So what is he feeding him? Potatoes and chips and whatever, thinking that he will convince hyena to go vegan or vegetarian. But he's daring me to go to her into the open and see whether I will be willing to comply. So I don't think I'll ever come this close to a wild predator in an open like this. So now I've got 2 of them there in my viewfinder, a warthog and a hyena eyeing each other, a little bit eyeing me as well. As I said, Herbert is daring me to go to them in the open without the protection of the electric fence. And I am not filming it out of the car. I am on foot. I'm telling you, look, to prove it, there it is, there it is. No car, no car. I'm not in a car, I'm not in a car, I'm not in a car. And there they are, gone. Now, we have just established that something is flapping on top of our car. Herbert is offering me these red frigging tie bags to go and tie it. I'm saying no frigging ways. You go and have your ass beaten off by the lion. Okay. Well, Herbert saw my day 3 video and he was already complaining that I kept introducing the entry with the same words, and this is our campsite and so, and this is our campsite and so. Can't you say something else? Well, then here I am trying to say something else. Tonight at our campsite in Malelane, which is in Kruger National Park, is gonna be what? It's gonna be... So when the neighbors saw me packaging these, they were wondering as to what I was up to and asking me if that's the latest version of Sholokov cocktails. But no such thing. Just a good old healthy sweet potato with a little bit of lightly fried ham. I've got absolutely no problem serving ham to Herbert because clearly the name clearly says it that he's a Paka German, so no German would be scared of a little bit of ham. Big family crossing the road. I thought maybe we get one or two of them for goulash, but Herbert told me not to, so I'll slow down and let some of them go. Hey, this one is coming to say hello. She clearly likes my camera and wants to see what's cooking. Hey, yo, beauty. You're looking good. And so does your girlfriend. This is a cattle baron restaurant in Skukuza. Herbert convinced me that we can afford to come here for coffee. Nice, okay, we've enjoyed the cuppa. Anybody that can read can see that I am now approaching my favorite shop, Butcher. Let's check the lekker meat. Okay, I cannot possibly allow Herbert to go hungry. So we got all these steaks, and just in case you don't want to believe me, there you have it. Crocodile steak, impala, wildebeest, ostrich, buffalo, kudu. What more could we ask for? Now we are at Bergendal, which is a slightly improved campsite from the one that we're camping at. Elephants and rhinos, hippos and whatever are talking to us. The river is completely dry except for that absolutely smallest of puddles of about 2,000 square meters, where all the animals come in the evening. But unfortunately we can't come here because the gate to our camp closes at 6 in the evening, and so we've got to be in. If we do want to come and see what's cooking, we would have to be here 5 o'clock in the morning, and that's when our gate does open. Okay, as you can see, through Kruger National Park, 50 kilometers an hour, our next campsite that we're going to today is about 220 kilometers away, and according to our calculations that'll take us about 6.5 hours to get there, with a little bit of a pee break, little bit of a tea break. What?
No,
a coffee break. Oh, I see, coffee break, not tea break. Okay, so talk to you guys or show you whatever guys when we spot anything interesting on our way. Somebody has informed the zebras that we will be leaving this morning, so they gathered up here, just about a couple of hundreds of them. Look at it, there and there. They gathered to say goodbye to us. Thank you, zebras. Big herd of ear flappers. This one, as you can see, is right on our door. And if I'm not mistaken, there is a little bambino hiding from us behind mama. One little bambino there. There is another little one, hardly higher then the grass. Yo, big herd.
I counted 15. I'm sure there's more now.
3.
17.
So far I can see 3 little ones, and there in front is another bunch. So yeah, this is definitely the biggest herd we have seen so far. Look at them, raiders of the lost ark. You leave your campsite unattended for 2 minutes and the frigging thieves come in. Look at him, and you think he's scared. He tries to threaten me. Yeah, 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 yeah. You see? Look at him. Look at him. He wants to attack. Hey, you little bugger. Yeah. We forgotten to close the back door, and we had 5 of them in the car within a few minutes. Luckily, they didn't manage to steal anything. You little thief. So, as anticipated, it did take us well over 7 hours to cover those 200 kilometers and finally arrive at this beautiful spot. And it was like pulling teeth. If I were to liken it to a story of somebody eating a hamburger. Now, normally you will see a person will manage a hamburger with the buns and a plate of chips anywhere from between 3 to 7 minutes. Munch, 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 munch. So let's say we now say to the person, you have to take 45 minutes to eat that hamburger. And I don't mean take a bite, put it down, enjoy beer, have a coffee, chat, and then carry on eating the burger. No, I mean, we put the camera on you and we don't want to see a single second of videoing where you're not eating, where you're not chewing. So for 45 minutes you have to munch. Impossibility or headache giving or whatever. And that's what that drive was like, because you're not allowed to go more than 50, in some places 30, and so on and so on. And when you're not allowed to overtake, and you're not allowed this, that, and the other. But nonetheless, that's what we're here for, and we thoroughly enjoyed it, even overlooking my silly hamburger story. Sayonara. Talk to you tomorrow, hopefully.